Welcome into Snapcast Society. It's the Buff here with Goat and Stevie. Week 9 is in the books, and we're here to recap and have a bit of a yarn as we get towards the actual terms of week 18 being the end of the regular season. We are officially past the halfway mark of the season, boys. How are we feeling today, this Wednesday evening?
Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Fucking shit house.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get to that.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Tommy?
little hunt day. I woke up to a nice little early Chrissy present, so that was good. But yeah.
Early Chrissy present? What was it, man?
I went to the pantry and just saw a new bowl of
There's a
sauce.
saucy boy there.
I like that, man.
Yeah,
I
it
like
was
that.
good.
Well, we will get to your new bottle of sauce and we'll break down all the latest trades and reactions. But I think it'd be remiss of us not to go back through and just fire off through these games that we did preview on Saturday Arvo, and we'll go back through and what we're going to start with. And we're not going to muck around. We're just going to go straight to our mate Stevie here and get his reaction after his Bengals have lost to the Bears 47-42.
It was just some of the worst fucking shit I've ever seen, to be honest. It's been a tough stretch for me. Vikings blew us out, then Geelong got smashed in the grand final. Then against Jets, I thought it couldn't get any worse than it did. What do you say? They're fucking losers. Like they're fucking shit. It was fucking embarrassing. It was one of the. I thought that Jets loss was the worst loss I've ever seen. That was just fucked. Like some of the play calling was fucking ridiculous. Our defense is just so embarrassing.
That's it's
It's like anemic, mate.
Like we score, you can do everything. Our offense does everything right. We go down, touchdown, 2-point conversion, back, onside kick, get the ball back, and then we just give up. It's just a fucking we're scoring 42 points, average 40 points last 2 weeks, and Chicago gave us 47. Caleb Williams he's getting there, but he's not that good. And these fuckers to say that an average person couldn't get one rush yard, I could fucking get it on the Bengals defense.
Yeah.
I'm just screaming at the TV, tackle him. He's fucking doing an Irish jig in the pocket and getting out. Monongai, well done. 176 yards he gave us. It's damage control. I'm not sure. Yeah, and then Chase Brown calls out the defense in the press conferences, and Zach Taylor fucking says, I spoke to him. Mate, you're speaking to the wrong people. Speak to the defense. So I'm glad it's a bye. Higgins had a big game and Jamar sort of just went about it. But the rest of it was just shit. So the season's over. I'll be throwing my weight behind someone. I'll pick someone to barrack for, but I'm not barracking for these fuckwits anymore. And yeah, that's about it from me. I don't really, unless you guys have to have something to add. It was just the worst fucking game I've ever seen.
We'll cover the trade. We'll cover the trade later on, but we noted that you sent a defensive captain away for a 7th-round pick.
Fucking good riggance to him, the fuckwit. Get rid of them all.
So he's gone.
Our 1st-round pick, Jamar Chase has more tackles than our 1st-round pick, and I wish I was lying. He got more tackles.
Yeah,
that's bad.
That's real bad.
He's fucking shit. Anyway, that's about it. Got nothing else to say about it. They're just losers.
Commiserations to you, man. It's not easy. I know.
Joe Flacco, 470 and 4 touchdowns.
T. Higgins looked very good.
And it comes back to that stat
All for
over the
nothing.
last 2 years. What is it now? It's I think it's up to 1-4 now when you score more than 38 points, which is just out of this world. Shouldn't be
fucking
happening.
obscene.
Yeah.
Anyway, season's over. So that's that.
Which is wild to say when you're only 2 games behind us in the division lead.
Yeah,
I know it is over, but we
we might lose to the bye. And
Look,
Roma Dunze. didn't have a target. So
yeah, no, he had
flat.
3. He had 3.
Sorry, didn't have a reception.
He just dropped a soda water in the end zone, didn't he?
They were just taking the fucking Mickey Mouse out of us. Ben Johnson had every trick play out of the book. It was just it was so hard to watch. It was just horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's
about it.
We'll move on to the other game. It was of some serious note, and you'll see. Obviously, I'm pretty happy today. But go give us your breakdown of our 2 mobs going at it.
Look, I think mine might be a different assessment to yours, but like we copped 225 yards of offense and we lost the game. So, that's, to me, I think personally, Dimes was balling, but yeah, he was balling his eyes out because he handed the ball off to you guys 6 times. 6 times.
6 times.
6 times. Right. And we had a muff punt, which resulted in a touchdown. So,
it was my boy too.
Yeah, I just like, to me, yes, I think Hayward had a really good game defensively, and I think whilst the Steelers had a good game, like they gave up a lot. They gave up, nearly 400 yards again. So
I think
I to be honest, I think that the Colts didn't play well and only lost by 7.
Yeah,
and if we replay that game again, I personally think that they would have smacked them. But that's what happens in NFL. You don't rock up on the day and you give the other team a sniff and you give them opportunities, then they take them, they get wins.
I'm not too fussed about the yards. I feel like at the end, like there were some empty yards there because you guys were chasing.
Yeah, there was some garbage time.
So it's like we didn't care. We were giving up yards because it's like we just don't need you to score a touchdown. So I'm not concerned about the yards. What I'm obviously happy with is the generation of turnovers and the big plays and then our offense not having to go, like you said, it like 225 yards of offense. We don't have to put up 300 to 400 and to win. Like we can win with 225 and know that, in previous weeks, that when the offense is called upon, like Rodgers has been able to get us a score. So from my perspective, like I'm happy with that. Like what I wanted to see was those guys step up. Fucking Cam Hayward, like about fucking time. Yeah. You sit there and whinge and whine and complain about being recognised. It was awesome to hear too that Jalen Ramsey was the bloke that stood up and made the speech that got the boys all going.
That was Hayward. That was Hayward, wasn't it? Because Hayward rallied him in the room.
Right. Rodgers said it was Ramsey.
Yeah, right.
Rodgers said it was Ramsey. It got them all together.
Yeah.
And from then it was It was I think lives on some Instagram reels, just in the background there, bit of R&B. But yeah, and like the TJ Watt like strip sack that happened halfway through the second, where he's like basically horizontal to the ground and just like an effort play, gets his fingertips to the ball, gets that same hand, and that's what sort of catalyzed it. But anyway, I'm happy. I'm not counting my chickens before it hatches. We're only 2 games ahead of the Ravens. But I just, as I said, I wanted to see fight. And I'm so fucking happy that I saw fight. And obviously we got the result. Wasn't expecting that, but we saw some fight.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just think from what I saw, we kept you between, other than our turnovers, in between our 50, and we got towards the red zone all the time and then just turned it over. So on another day, those red zone trips turn into touchdowns. I feel like it's a different game, but ultimately Steelers won, and that's where it's at. Yeah.
100%. 100%. Pittman, big day.
Yeah.
Big day. Alec Pierce, big day. Both had 115 yards.
Warren quiet, real quiet.
Warren quiet.
Yeah.
Joshy Downs had a tad, but DK Metcalf, 2 catches for 6 yards.
That's the concern for me, is that your offense going forward isn't going to get the receiver that you paid $160 million the ball to.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think Pittsburgh did enough. But yeah, I'm sort of with Tommy. It was. I mean, yeah. Both teams, I'm interested to see what happens next.
I think if the Steelers, to improve, they have to find a way to establish the run better, because against good teams, they have to find a different way, the Steelers. And if they can establish the run, then they'll be all the better for it.
Yeah. Yeah. All righty. Well, shall we move on to the next game? We've got Minnesota and Detroit. Minnesota's taking the Chockies against Detroit, mate.
Oh, wow.
JJ McCarthy, let's go.
I kind of feel like, we really undersold the Vikings here. Like, I called them crap. I still don't think they're fantastic, but they really took it up to them, didn't they? I'm not sure what happened to Detroit again. They like, there was nothing like it. To me, it felt like Monty got more of a run, and Gibbs had a really quiet week. There was a couple big plays from Jamo, and it sort of went back and forth a lot. I think Jefferson got involved early, and then they kind of established the run a lot. But again, it was a real kind of strange game. I'm not sure what happened with Jones, whether he hurt his shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Test this week.
Test this week. But as our good mate of the pod, Benny says, JJ Poopson stepped up, and we saw something. Like, we saw something from him. Yeah. And I think Kevin O'Connell can manage him. I think he'll be a good game manager. Like, I still want to see a bit more out of him. And again, like as Stevie said like last week, it's only realistically his third game. So
yeah,
we'll just keep watching this space, and hopefully he can develop. And the Vikings needed a win, and they got it. And Lions, what are they? 5-3? 5-3.
Yep, 5-3.
So, like, still in a good spot, but they've lost some games where you'd think they'd win. Yeah.
I agree with everything you said. Monty out carrying Gibbs. Very strange. Very, very strange. He can break one off easily. Like, in my opinion, he's one of those players. So I'm not too sure why that happened. Maybe managing, maybe he was a bit sore. But a very surprising win. Aaron Jones was killing him until he went out, and then Mason come in. Not changed the game, but
I reckon they saw Jahmyr Gibbs in his Halloween.
Maybe.
And they said, "Hey, mate, we don't tolerate that around here." So it's over.
But I think Detroit will bounce back. Minnesota, playing pretty average, still 4-4. So it's good.
Some of the Porter quietly putting together 6-catch, 97-yard touchdown game too.
Yeah, he had a big one, didn't he?
21.7 points. Big game.
That's just what Detroit do, though. Next week he'll go missing, and Gibbs will have those points.
Correct.
So
correct. Sun God is bankable though. You take Sun God to the bank.
Yeah.
All righty. We'll move on to the next game. And Stevie, you covered this one in the preview, and it was an interesting one because you sort of like yummed and ahed on it for a little bit. And the Carolina Panthers taking down the Green Bay Packers in at Lambeau.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Mate, 5-4.
Bryce!
Yeah, Brizzy Bryce. It's unreal.
I mean, shocking for fantasy, great for real life.
Yeah. He just sort of, sometimes all you need is a game manager. And this was it. Like, they grinded it out.
Yeah.
Tucker Kraft going down is just horrendous for them. I want to see Jordan Love get off the chain a little bit, Tud for Jacobs, but ultimately there was one man that did this, and I was told he was a cuff last week, so I'm not sure where that person is. He's probably got his head up his freckle at soccer training or something like that. But anyway,
head up his freckle at soccer training
for 130 and 2 touchdowns. You might want to get hit with the Rico.
That's an absurd amount of carries in there.
It's obscene. Yeah, obscene. So, but they couldn't stop it. No. So you got to keep giving him the ball. I mean,
listen to this number of carries that he's had across the last 5 weeks. Not counting receiving touches. 23, 30, 17, 8, 25.
It's too much in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think that has injury written all over it personally, and I think Hubbard's a capable back, but great for fantasy. But they won.
Yep.
Bad loss for Green Bay. They're the wins that they really need to, like, that's a loss to Carolina and to Cleveland, I believe, which are two, while Carolina are 5-4. Yeah, good to see Bryce get a win. So
love it.
The receivers will get the boost, like Romeo Dobbs. I would say he would be the biggest benefit from Tyler Kraft going down. And Watson. I mean, all of them.
Yeah, Watson.
Jaden Reed's come back, but
Musgrave's worth a pick up if he's out there in leagues. He's capable as a tight end.
Disappointing for Tucker Kraft, especially the way he did it too.
Yeah. Sucks.
Blocking.
Sucks. Sucks. Anyway. Over to Denver and Houston. Denver falling over the line. They got a 7-2. Houston 18-15.
We pretty much called the game how it was going to go. Just a real slow, ugly kind of battle. Texans got up early and Stroud broke his funny bone. So he went down, and our mate with the largest neck in the world came in and sort of the general came in and they had their moments, but they couldn't stop Broncos in the end. And our man RJ Harvey is quietly putting together one of the most hyper efficient seasons in the history of life. He's getting no touches but getting touchdowns. So he's kind of like stealing the touchdowns from Dobby Wobby, which is unfortunate. But
he's like the running back equivalent of Adam Thielen. Remember TV stealing Thielen?
I think ultimately still, like, Broncos, good team. Texans, I think, have a really strong defense. Nico had a better game, had some more targets, but not much else to say from that game. I think they're two teams that you sort of look out for and see if they can go that little bit further.
Yeah. I don't know if Texans being 3-5, you're probably not too confident, particularly with Stroud, he's in concussion protocol this week.
Yeah.
You're probably not thinking that they're going to be a playoff team, but Denver's going to be around the mark. So 7-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to win ugly, and this was that. But correct. I think they would have beaten him if Stroud stayed in. He was slinging it early, but
he was.
Yeah. All right. Well, we shift our focus over to Massachusetts and Stevie's new boy at the moment, Drake.
Yep. Always believed in him.
Drake may be MVP.
Yeah. Penix was one of the most egregious, intentional grounding decisions I've ever seen. Changed the game.
Yeah.
Just change the game, him doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, New England 7-2. You can't argue with it.
Yeah. I didn't see it coming.
Nah, neither did I. Pop Douglas had 100 yards. Keishon Booty went down.
Fuck, killed me.
Heard his booty?
He killed me in that. So many leagues.
I
just
know.
taking that goosey, man.
You know what they say, mate? Never trust a booty.
Do not trust a booty. Travion looked a little better. 14 carries, but Terrell Jennings still got 11. Just got to see how it shakes out now when Ramondre comes back.
Four catches is nice.
Yeah,
though.
4 catches is nice.
Drake London,
118-3. If you have him, you probably won fantasy. So good for you.
How didn't they win with him getting 118-3?
I don't know. There was a couple of there was a missed field goal that wasn't from too far out, and the as I said, the Penix fumble, intentional rounding, that call really hurt them, pushed them back. So Drake May keeps rolling. Wasn't his best game, intersection. 2 fumbles, very rare, but they moved to 7-2 and wins are like fucking gold in this league. So, but Atlanta will take on Indiana this week as well. So not ideal for them.
No,
it's a big game.
Bijan just his bad games, he still scores really well in fantasy.
17.6 points for PPR
and I feel
scoring.
like he didn't do much. So
No.
But
there we go. Pats roll on.
Mm-hmm.
Into the Niners and the Giants. Probably went the way that we thought it was going to go. Niners getting the win over the Giants, but Jackson Dart balled out. Tommy, give us your rundown.
Yeah, that's basically, as the preview said, went how we sort of expected. San Fran just too good. I think Dart's just a monster. I think he's a fantasy monster. I want to see next year what he looks like with neighbours back and all that sort of stuff happening. But, yeah, look, at the end of the day, it was a pretty clinical performance. They got it done. Mac Jones, another win. I'm kind of not sure. Like, he's had some consistent runs now, and they keep stacking up some wins. I don't like, and we saw it this week with Brissett now being named instead of Kyler. It's kind of like that consistency that teams want. I'm not sure whether they'll
change
name
what's
him.
working.
Yeah, so I think Purdy will still come back. I think he's the better player. He opens it up a lot. But they're playing well, and you can't argue with them. They're gonna, get Pearsall back. Jennings looked healthier after having every single injury under the sun for about 10 weeks straight.
And Kittle finally got some targets.
Yeah, Slayton had a nice little boom play, but other than that, clinical from San Fran and another game we can just move on from.
CMC's just otherworldly though, isn't he?
He's just touching the ball
just
a million.
28 times,
28 times
touchdowns
with 5 catches.
It's
so
just absurd.
173 scrimmage yards and 2 touchdowns. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
Disappointing for New York. Really disappointing. Like, they finally get their young stud. And he cares, which I like.
Yeah.
Like, these fucking other fuckers just don't care.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, he cares. So, it's a real shame. Hopefully they get everyone back and everyone's healthy next year. But I fear there's going to be a lot more games like this.
Yeah, they're perpetually rebuilding, so I don't have heaps of confidence, but
Yeah. Well, at least they've got a quarterback.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's a good start.
They've got a quarterback. They've got a franchise wide receiver, and hopefully Scatterbury comes back just because he's fun. He's fun as fuck.
Yeah, it's good for the game.
How much do we have to say about the Chargers and the Titans?
Fuck all. I don't care.
Not much. Just Herb slinging. He got some tards.
They scared him a little bit, though.
Yeah, they did. They certainly did scare him.
They scared him a little bit.
At the end of the day, they had big moments, and they chose to tank instead.
That direct snap to Pollard was just so fucking shit. Like,
throw the ball.
They're just 4th down.
Anyway,
Vidal 3 points in PPR scoring. Shit, yuck.
He's had big crap.
Yeah, so go big this week.
Enough of that.
Jags and Raiders. Jags in Las Vegas. 1 point win because Raiders go for the win. Thoughts on the game?
2 words.
I think that you go for it in that situation, right? Like they made the right call. It's shit play
I think
call.
so. Yeah, just I won't say shit play call. I said shit execution. He threw it straight into his hands.
Yeah.
Go Tommy. You're up.
Yeah, 2 words. Brock Bowers.
Fuck me in 2 legs. Against you, Tommy. Well.
He is an absolute animal, and the reason being is just that when he's healthy, that touchdown, the second one, obviously all 3 of them really, but the second one where he gets it and he has room to move, like he just exploded, and there's not many times like that's like to me prime like Kittle, like I'm used to like
Kittle,
kind of Kittle sort of stuff, and. Yeah, he just looks clinical. Gino had a better game because he had Brock, I feel like. He had another. We've seen the Raiders come out and say that we're going to move forward. They traded Jacoby, and we want to move forward with the 2 tight end sets. We've been saying that for a while because they can get Johnson involved. Jags didn't look good, but again, they just keep finding a way, don't they?
Yeah. Can't argue with it, can you?
Yeah, again, Etienne's ugly, looked ugly. Tutankhamun got the goal line touches.
Tutty.
Yeah.
Was stopped on the fucking 1 yard line.
BTJ, I don't want to mention. He just keeps getting injured.
He's a jag. That's
I
going
don't know.
forward.
I don't know.
Does he?
Nah,
For
does-
this
does he-
year,
Does he fall to wide
for me.
receiver 3? Do they play Parker and Myers instead of BTJ?
I wouldn't say that.
I'm just asking.
But
It was a question. It was a question.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not saying they were.
Yeah,
it was a question.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I just think he's banged up.
yeah.
I personally think he's banged up. He's an elite talent. Like, I've got no doubts about that. Whatever's going on in his mind right now, though, is something chronic. Yeah.
I think the dynasty, WR1 tier is now gone for me. I wouldn't go for him. I've seen enough. It's
is it LaVisca all reincarnated?
That's a bit far. I wouldn't say that, but it's just
trending that way.
LaVisca.
He's getting out targeted by Parker Washington. It's just
that's a name.
Look, I still believe in the talent, but it's at the end of last year, you could have. He was untouchable, and now the shine has worn off. I hope that changes, but I just don't see it, especially with them trading for Jacoby Myers. But as for Brock, we don't want to react to 1 week, but he looked like the best tight end in the league.
Yeah.
He heard us rank him tight end 4. He just went, nah.
Wasn't close between second, whoever that is.
No. He laughed at us, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He's like, it's like, who the fuck's Tucker Kraft?
Well,
yeah. We'll get to Romeo Dobbs talking about like a funeral.
Yeah.
Funeral. Anyway, Rams Saints. Anything?
Thank you.
Look, at the end of the day, Staff looking like the MVP of the league. Puka balled out. Adams balled out. Kyron just keeps stacking up games. The Saints are yuck. They keep playing shark. So,
and Shaheed out of there.
Yeah,
I got a question for you, boys.
Yeah.
I got a question for you too. What would you say if I said to you, if you're a running back, you should get an extra 3 points if you rush for over 100 yards? Because I look at Kyron, 114 yards of 1 tut, and then you've got like A-Chain getting 30 rushing yards and then 10 targets.
Yeah. I think it tends to just be the league setup. Like, if you play PPR, they're and look, we highlighted at the start of the year, we don't care. Like, it's that's the type of player he is, and you've got just
cheap touches for
Well, that's
really irks me when you got genuine running backs. Like
it's like some of the leagues Tommy and I are in with some of the American fellas, and it's like 0.2 or 0.1 point per carry.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So like they get like, if you get your 20 targets, so you get your 20 carries, there's 2 points just for toting the rock 20 times.
Okay, that's interesting.
Because
or 4 points. It balances out.
Because that's right. Because you've got a player like Kenneth Walker, right?
Yeah.
Who he's an elite talent, but he's stuck behind Sharps, and Kenny only gets really carries. And I think last year he was getting catches out of the backfield. So his upside is really limited. And then you've got Najee Harvey, who is getting catches and touchdowns at the moment. and he's RB22 in PPR, and Kenny Walker's RB30. So, it's kind of, I guess PPR sort of is a wide receiver's dream, and that most people prefer it, but I get you that kind of stuff can be really frustrating for a fantasy manager.
Big time.
What do we think about Kamara? Is this it?
Fucking retire him.
But why?
Just trade him,
But why does he want to rather, like, he should have retired. Say, okay, retire then, because we're sending you off. Like, if we can get a pick for you, see ya. Anyway.
Yep. Anyway.
All right. Well, game of the week turned out to probably be the game of the week. Chiefs. In terms of the scoreboard. No, it's not so much from an enjoyable standpoint. It's more that it was a competitive game, and you had a bit of theatrics and drama. Mahomes trying to lead the comeback. Had the opportunity from 40 yards to try and tie the game. Didn't. James Cook, he's having a season. He's having a season. I know you've spoken about it, Stevie. Like, it's probably him and Kincaid are the guys that are looking like the two that are carrying the offense behind Josh Allen.
Yeah. Well,
you called it.
Yeah, I said if they were going to win a big game from Kincaid, which, he did get, but also said that they'd lose by 2 touchdowns. So, why did Kansas City lose? Why do we think they lost? If you had to hazard a guess.
Oh, why
15,
did they lose?
15
of 34, mate.
Yeah. Very un-Mahomes-like game, isn't it?
Yeah. Tommy's just had to step away to the listeners. So Tommy's just stepped away, guys. Like, don't stress. He's all good. But yeah, no, 15 of 34 is just wild. I think, the receiver's not getting that separation like they used to, probably, and Buffalo getting some of that pressure on the Mahomes. It's not often he's throwing that kind of percentage, is it?
No, it's a very un-Mahomes like. I know they lost by 7 points. They had a chance to win or tie. Didn't trade for a running back, even though reports stated that they could have got Breece Hall. Yeah, which is we'll get to that, I'm sure. But Kareem Hunt, if you need a running back, he is going to lead it now. I guess Rashad Smith, they must not have too much confidence in, but it's a big. I'm not going to say it's a big win because it is a big win, but I feel like they've got the wood over them in playoffs. So we'll see what happens in playoffs. But
it's big in the context of home field advantage.
Buffalo.
If they can get it, the home field advantage and have it there, I do think it is big. And I agree. Like Kansas City have gone there and beaten them in the playoffs, but I think that'll be big. Seahawks are rolling, and geez, that injury to Jaden Daniels was disgusting, wasn't it? It was just, it's one of those ones where you just feel sick for the guy. Like to see a young star, and when the game's at that point where you almost make the question of should he have even been in the game?
Yeah.
And to see that occur and that happen in the fashion it did, yuck.
Yeah.
So I really feel for him.
I probably got a little bit of a reverse view on this. I don't mind him being in the game. I wouldn't say I've got a reverse view.
Yeah.
I see both sides. I see the side of the player saying, well, I haven't played in however many weeks.
Yeah.
I need to get some touches. I need to get some touch and feel back. I can see why that would happen, and maybe he pushed for that. We don't know, but sometimes as a coach, you need to save the player from themselves.
Yeah.
Why they're keeping him out there, I have no idea. So I see both sides, but
big time. Fortunately,
it's not his throwing arm. I really don't think the way they were looking in that game anyway, they were going to make much of a dint in playoffs. So, while it's unfortunate, it's not, to me, it's not the end of the world. Seahawks though, Darnold, 13 of 13 in the first half, and 220 odd yards.
Yeah.
Had a great game. JSN's looking like the best receiver in the league. He's looking.
Yeah.
I won't say that.
You won't say it, yes. He's probably still not at Jamar's level, I don't think. But I think he's. I think he's closing.
If he does what he's doing right now all year, I've got a tier where it's Jamar, Jefferson, and Lamb, and this is ignoring fantasy production. He will go into those 4 names.
Yeah. So what he's doing, he's just
ridiculous, mate. He just cannot be stopped.
That release, he just.
Oh, mate, unbelievable. And you have to put time into him, and then you've got a free player. Like Torrey Horton had that, big touchdown bomb because they were worrying about JSN. So they threw all over him. They killed him. This was over pretty quickly.
Whoa,
he's back.
Sorry, boys. I just got off the phone with Ursay, one of the Ursay daughters, and she's done well.
Okay.
Yeah. I got some breaking news. I need to go. I just got Bijan Robinson for $16 in the Chop League.
What?
I beg your pardon.
James Cook went for 0. Jason went for 280.
Bajan went
Wow.
for...
Mate,
Wow.
Doug got AJ Brown and Rico Dowdle for $0.
What's going on in that Choc League, mate?
Well, I bid on both of them, but
only five
had
people left.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I had...
I got chopped, guys. This is I got chopped. Sucks.
Yeah, not good, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Gave it a fair shake, you know.
Yeah, that's all you can do, mate, is give it a shake.
That's all you can do.
I
I
overcame obstacles in the listener league, boys.
You finally won.
Yes.
Anything's possible.
You needed 177 points.
And I nearly lost, mate.
And you nearly lost. So credit to you.
Dear.
Anyway, let's get to the last game.
Last game,
to that later.
Cardinals, Cowboys, Jacoby Brissett.
Well, we said that the Cards will lose this game because Kyler's starting. But if
Jacoby
plays, then Cards will win. And the brisket Brissett, I know him well from the Colts days when Andrew Luck retired. But anyway, so yeah, they got it done. And Jesus, the Cowboys just looked shocked. They looked shocked. And my goodness, have you seen the stat that Marv got his highest ever targets in an opening drive? Which is
so ridiculous.
Which is 3.
3
is his highest ever targets. 6 is the highest he's got up to that point. I think it was like half time. So, he broke Land's ankles.
Yeah,
in half.
He cooked him.
And CD looked at the board and just went. Phew.
Yeah, CD was like, whoa.
Yeah. But I don't know where the Cowboys go from here. They just traded for
That's why it leads a great into the segue, huh? Because they just traded for Quinn Williams.
Yeah. And I think that's a great trade, but gosh, they need to start winning some games.
You think it's a great trade when they gave up another tackle, they gave up a first rounder and a second rounder, but if they don't win games. So they're 2 and are they 2.5 out? They're 2.5 out, I think, in playoffs.
That tackle he's
nothing. He's
gone. Like first and second, I think he's fair for Quinn Williams, and he's. But they got to be better. Yeah.
But does it help them win now? Is my question, Tommy.
Jerry thinks that they are a Super Bowl team. That's what I'm saying to you. He doesn't. He's like he wants to win, and he will always want to win.
I don't know where they're going to go.
I personally love it because it makes great theatre. They are nowhere near being Super Bowl team.
Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. No. The thing that got me was when they were celebrating when they strip fumbled Javonte, and they were all going, "Yeah, Javonte's Javonte's so ass."
Mate.
I love hearing that stuff. It just gets me going every time.
He had a down game. He had a really down game. Yeah, not normal.
Yeah. Anyway,
they'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'd hope so. They have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other trade news, and obviously we'll stick with the Jets because they sent Williams to the Cowboys with no big saucy boys gone. After run us through it. Are you happy?
I'll let you go, Tommy.
I'm happy. I think we obviously overpaid, but there's a shortage in elite cornerbacks in the league, and if he can get anywhere near like he was coming into the league, like he's been very good still, but my goodness, mate, I just want to see him play how he has been and get back to what he was, because what he was elite. It's an obvious overpay. I get that. The Jets have done very well out of that deal. But
that's what you had to do to get a young.
We had to address a need.
Start,
we had to address a need, and we've gone out and got he's tall, he's quick, he can lock down 1-on-1, and in that scheme, once we get Javaris Ward back,
doesn't
that's
matter which
another.
side they're on. Yeah,
correct. I just think if Lou can unlock us, and I believe in Lou,
No, I don't
then
know,
we'll be.
man.
We needed that. Yeah, and I believe in Lou. So
Stevie's sitting there like,
No, I like the move.
yeah,
I love the move. I like when anyone goes
yeah,
all in. I if you are in contention, I feel the same about fantasy.
Mhm.
If this is your year, this is your year. You know, it all has to line up. It's not dynasties aren't the dynasties are rare.
have a dip.
They're fucking rare. Have a
Yeah.
dip. So, as for Sauce Gardner, we don't know what he's going to be like in a good team because we've never seen him in a good team. He's always been in a shit team. They're always on defense. So, you know, it's exciting. I think it's a good deal.
Yeah.
It's an overpay. There's no two ways about it, but
Yeah.
they're the moves you got to make. And I admire,
if you win a Super Bowl, no one's going to
no one
question
gives
if
a
you win a
fuck
Super
about the
Bowl.
trades. So
even if you make the you know,
Mate,
you make a deep conference run this year, a
You-
deep playoff
you
run
are
this year, no one
giving-
gives a shit.
you are giving the fans what they want.
Yeah.
And that is to, you know, to compete for a Super Bowl. And I think a player like Sauce Gardner on defense, which is already, you know, obviously struggling at that position, but is quite strong. It's a great move.
I think so too. Yeah.
Other moves we spoke about were Jacoby Myers to the Jags. I was a bit flat that we didn't see him go to the Steelers, and Steelers didn't make a move there, but Jacoby to the Jags. I think it's going to be I think it's a good move for the Jags because he's a dependable possession receiver. This guy can get open and just keep the chains moving. But I don't think it's anything to write home too much about.
No, I was disappointed as I've got Jacoby in one of my main leagues. So yeah, I was pretty disappointed. But he's still a free agent, so they need help with the wide receiver position. For what they paid, you know, it's a good move. And then, you know, he might sign there next year, so we'll see.
Yep.
Do you prefer the deal that the Seahawks made for Rashid Shaheed?
Same thing for me as the Sauce Gardner. Addressing a need, I think is a great, you know, a great player. It's a shame as a Tory Horton manager because I thought he was looking pretty good, but it is dynasty what we play, so that's okay. I like that move as well. Cup hasn't looked like himself. Shaheed,
he got hurt.
I think he's more than just a downfield threat. You know, that's sort of what everyone says. You know, he's a downfield threat. I think he's a little bit more than that. So you know, Darnold's slinging it. You can never ever have too many weapons in that situation. And
give him his flowers. He's
absolutely.
He's a weapon at the moment.
Great. So they're good on both sides of the ball, and it's just an extra weapon. So I would say I like that deal more than the Jacoby deal. I think the Jacoby deal is more out of necessity than just adding another weapon.
I tend to look at it as though I don't feel like it's going to impact Horton a ton, if you know what I mean, because I feel like it's just another weapon because you could obviously see that they were trying to sit on JSN a lot. And and they're going to be really, really tough to beat because you have to pay respect to Shaheed. He's going to be playing out wide. Then you can have Arroyo, you have Horton, Jackson, Cup when he comes back, Chubb, Kenny. They're a really tough team.
Yeah. Looking around some other positions that maybe aren't spoken about in the fantasy community as much, but Eagles get Jalen Phillips, edge rusher, for a third-round pick. I reckon that's a great trade for them. But give me up a third. But
fuck, do they do it?
I don't know. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it. Yeah,
that's a great move for them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know he lost to Zadarius Smith, retired in after week 6, I think it was. So that's big. Chargers getting offensive tackle with Alt looking like, is he done? I think he's done for the season. Done for the year. So, and with Deshaun Slater out, so they get Trevor Penning from the Saints, which is huge in terms of keeping Herbert upright.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling through. Obviously the Duggar and the Flacco trades happened in weeks prior. We don't really need to go through them.
Jay Alexander to the Eagles as well. You know.
Yeah, don't mind it. like he's like
I
healthy,
don't mind it either.
like him being a healthy scratch, like surprising, but like when he was at the Ravens. But yeah, I like it for the Eagles.
Yeah,
you could do worse than him.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, pretty disappointing. Trade deadline. I thought there was going to be a lot more. I thought there'd be a lot more movement for more so. And I'll put my hand up. I care more about the offensive side of the ball, but for running backs and team needs at the running back position, like why are the Titans keeping Pollard?
Oh,
like why are the Jets keeping Brees is the obvious one.
But wouldn't they try? I thought they would have traded. Oh, anyway, obviously the demand wasn't there. I'd rather trade Tajay and then you just run Pollard into the ground.
Yeah,
and then you draft
true.
Someone, and then you draft someone. But yeah, then like if you're the Jets, is the difference between a third and a fourth really like? No. Just send him.
No, just send him.
He hates you guys now. Like he doesn't want to be there.
He doesn't want to be in that locker room now.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Be carrying on like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
just get rid of him.
Is Kareem Hunt?
At one stage, mate, he would have been getting calls. He would have been getting calls like saying we're going to make you a chief. We've submitted an offer, and then now
imagine how excited he would have been.
Yeah, it would have been massive.
Like, I'm catching passes from Mahomes, man. I don't have to deal with this Justin Fields bullshit anymore. Like, I have to deal with this New York wankers in the media. Like,
also don't mind it for New York though. Not that, but they got four first round picks in the next 2 years. Obviously, they're going to do nothing with them, but
quarterback. They've got to find a quarterback.
You chose Jackson Dart over Shadur Sanders.
Just
too funny.
I feel for their fans. I really do.
Yeah. Oh, the Jets are dead.
Dead franny. Dead franny. Anyway. Lads.
Any takeaways? Any takeaways before we head off?
I've just been offered a spot to play basketball tonight, and I think my knee would implode. Yeah, my mate just tried calling me. I think Tommy, Stevie, I just can't do it. So
I can't work. I can't run. I can't move anymore on that court.
Yeah.
I used to. Yeah, my joints were a little sore from like telling up Tommy.
Yeah.
Under 16. So
yeah. Well, fair enough.
My takeaways are that is I'm not playing basketball. I've got some red curry soup that red curry soup that lives put on, and I'm just really excited to see these trades and these guys in new places suit up this weekend. So it will be a fun week 10 and
better games this week.
Yeah,
better games this week.
So we'll be back on Friday night, Saturday Arvo. I think we'll be back with our preview episode. But Stevie, what's your takeaway for the week?
Week 10 is upon us. It's flying. We're over halfway through the season, and like as I asked today, I still don't know who the best teams are. You could jam 8 into there's a group of teams right now. That's what makes the league so good. There's plenty of teams that will have a second half season resurgence as well. But Rico Dowdle season for me. That's about it.
Yeah. Yep.
And Bengals are fucking shit. I'm going to get into the Big Bash.
Big Bash.
I'm sick of the fuck. I don't want anything with a
They look like Fruity Pebbles, man.
Join me at the Renegades, mate. Join me at the Renegades.
I'm coming to the Renegades because I think they're. What are they? Because they're playing games down at GMHBA, so I'll be renegading with no remorse.
Yes,
I'm looking at the memberships right now. I'll tell you my secrets.
Renegades.
Oh my god! Level 1 reserve seat, $75. Jesus Christ, that's grim. But I think I'll go to the Renegades, and Will Sutherland. He's always been a good bowler.
Yeah, yes.
Who are these people?
Give me some names. I'll tell you.
Josh Brown. I've always thought he was an elite batsman.
Yeah.
Fast bowler. Jason Behrendorff.
Oh, Behrendorff.
Yeah, he's
I've always thought he was a real superstar talent. I followed him through.
He's got a good change up. He's got a good slowie.
Yeah. Oh, Nathan Lyon.
Yeah, Kaz is at the Renegades.
Oh, wow, mate.
Is he a coach,
one
though?
bald fucking head.
Is he a coach?
No. It says bowler.
No.
That's what it says.
He won't
Still
play.
playing,
He'll be playing international.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Renegades. I'm jumping on there.
Beautiful. I love it.
I'm jumping on them.
So that's our agreement. Scott with Stevie, the Bengals. He's jumped on the Renegades.
Yeah, well, I feel like hopefully they don't hurt me.
They won't.
Sick of it,
They won't hurt.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Mm.
All right, Tommy.
Bring
us home.
Yeah,
Bring us
look,
home.
I'm excited to see the Sauce suit up, and hopefully we get a bounce back win against the Falcons, and Bajan doesn't hurt me. Because there's every chance the Times does it again and turns into the Giants Times. So,
mate. So that video of him, I've never seen a more scared individual. That was me at about 5 minutes through the third quarter in the grand final. AFL grand final. I was just petrified of what I was looking at.
I honestly didn't know what to do. Like, the one that got me was when we were making a charge, and he just went. What are we doing, man?
Do you think it'll get better? Do you think
it'll be fine? I genuinely think it'll be fine. He just needs to. He's a confidence player, and his confidence is shot. So I'm hoping they do some nice little plays, get his confidence up in training, and a couple. JT, hand off. It's just a couple of those ones. So,
you watched it closer, Buff. Did they stack the box against JT and force him to throw?
Yeah, we tried to tease him.
Interesting.
But wasn't, and I feel like Peyton Wilson makes some plays at linebacker too. He was good.
I'll tell you what. Type Daniel Jones into Twitter and just some of the shit is that.
Yeah. Have you seen the one with the Tobey Maguire with the Spider-Man? It's got the glasses, and then it's got Daniel Jones in like the Colts, and then it goes to Daniel Jones with the Giants, and then you're like, oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway. Just if he turns into Giants Jones,
it's over.
We're going. We're going up down.
Hey, Rich will be coming in, man. Oh dear.
Nah, I'm a believer.
Yeah, I am too. I'm
a believer.
He'll be fine.
Yeah,
he'll be fine.
Love that. All right. Well, gentlemen, been an absolute pleasure. To all the listeners, make sure you check out the content later in the week as we preview the Week 10 slate and we get everyone ready for that with our predictions for the games and blokes that we will be starting. Listener League, Creator League, roll on. Tommy's got his first win. How bloody good. And in honor of Sauce Gardner, in the comments, drop your favourite sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Shout your favourite sauce.
Shout for now.
Oh, Kewpie Mayo.